Bezo, Galakma. Go on, Galaka. Sano chere, chererel, gonele. Go on, go on. Gel nego, Bezo, Galakma. Go on, Galaka. Sano chere, chererel, gonele. Go on, go on. Gel nego, Bezo, Galakma. Go on, Galaka. Sano chere, Go on, Galaka.
Sorry, what was going on? Hi. Light is life, gleaming pure and brilliant. To stifle that light is to suppress nature. Nature suppressed distorts and plagues us. Embrace light. Achieve union. Anyway, hello world and welcome to my... I am totally... Oh, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Hold on. Bring that down a little bit. So yes, I am totally real human, Tekidus Uzumanessa, and it's Hollow Knight time. I played this once before on stream, and then I did a bunch of stuff, and I found the Mantis Lords, and then lost to the Mantis Lords, and then I won against the Mantis Lords. I beat the Mantis Lords, and then I was off stream, off camera, and I fell in a hole. And I wish I recorded it. I was kind of freaked out at the time, but whee. Okay, it's not doing the title card this time, but I swear it's a deep... Oh wait, no, there it is. It's a Deep Nest. And I am not paying attention, so I immediately get slapped by that thing. Oh, they jump too! Wonderful, that's great. That's wonderful, I love that. Okay, so I have no idea if I should actually be here. I'm guessing not, but it's okay, because this place is so dang crowded I can hit stuff through walls. And, oh, those are spikes. I hate this. I hate this place already. I can barely see a thing. There seem to be respawning enemies. I also worry I may have missed something I could have dashed into on the way down. Okay, so they don't get their health back when they come back up. So they're not retreating to heal, they're just retreating because they're cowards. Cornifer! I don't remember what your name is. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. Though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? 38 coins? I'll take that. Deep Nest map. Ooh, that'll show me the way out and nothing else. Whoops. Looks like I'm going the right way then, but there's a lot more stuff elsewhere I can do, apparently. So I'm going to further investigate up here first. I know you're around here somewhere. That is a different bug. It's not the one that dug away. Is this the one that dug away? No. No, it is not. Dang it. Oh, that's where it was. It went all the way up here. Hey, there's another one. Okay. Whee! Bye. Gonna get this money back. Oh, there's 2 ways forward. No, that's just a dead end. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What the hell are you? Oh, it's like a spider or something. Deep Hunter. Ow. Hello. Hello, Cat King Infinite. I am currently in a hole. A whole lot of fun. Mostly a hole. Did not realize I was going to fall, but I guess I have good jump timing. I got good instincts. I'm just that smart a person. Okay, then I'll go over to the other one I couldn't reach yet. Easy. That's the hunter. Something at the bottom here? Or, oh, there's that. Cool. Hello. Hi. 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 Bye. 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 Goodbye. Bye. Am I gonna have to... Oh, it's money! Okay. That's what's up here. So the answer was no, I would not have to pogo on the worm. GG. GG, random grublets. Whatever you're called. Come on. Come on, who else wants some of this? This sweet, what was my weapon called? This sweet old nail action. I did not mean to hit that button. I've wasted my juice. It's more like milk than juice, isn't it? I am a calcium-rich buggo. Bro, my elytra's gonna be so strong. That's the wrong button again! Fuck your lantern. I thought he was gonna dig away, but I guess not. Dang, these guys do not take much knockback, do they? Nope, nothing there. Oh, my back. Yeah, I'm back up top. Okay. I kind of want to kind of want to keep exploring down there, though. Well, let me hit a bench real quick. Up in Queen Station. Is there something down here? Yes, there is. Ooh, Spore Shroom. I don't know what that does. I don't know if it's good or not. Probably not. Probably looks really cool, but doesn't actually help me that much. I don't know why they make such weird kissy phases. Maybe they're supposed to be like the end of a balloon. Ow. Bip, bip, bip. Okay, yeah. It is up here. Onward to the station of Queens. Goodbye, flatulent man. Wait a minute, can I get that now? I think maybe I can. Whoops. Yeah! I'm the best. I am the greatest Hollow Knight player to ever grace this lovely reality. Still can't get up to whatever you're poking at, but I'd like to know what's up there. Map updated. That place is fucking enormous. Holy shit. I barely scratched it. What the hell? And so before I do... You've opened several stagnant stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. I'm gonna go back to Dartmouth and see if I can buy some stuff. Hello, shop of Cornifer Wife. Hello, Cornifer Wife.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. And there we go. All the automatic pins are mine. The other ones apparently you can like place them manually, but I don't care about those as much.
Patamaschio.
Oh, that's right. I still need the lantern. Shit. Oh, let me stop by the bank. Queen Station. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to remember which one of these doors goes to the bank. I think it's over here. Nope, that's a wall. Wait a minute, is it a wall? Hold on. Yes, it's a wall. Okay. I wasn't sure. Hello.
Destio, Gio.
Thank you.
Kalala.
Sorry, I broke your sign. So now, when I go back, I should be able to buy that lantern. And that should help me a little bit in Deepness. Maybe brighten things up a bit more. Because I had a bit of light, but it still wasn't very much. Oh, Sly. Give me the lantern. And like that, I have everything I probably maybe need. Save my progress manually. And now we go back to the hole. Once I remember how to get there. Wait a minute. Okay, there's nothing there. I thought there might be another something or other above that, but nope, it's just the exit. Whee! Ow. Gotta build up my savings so I can pay off the mortgage on this lantern. Or else the Hollow Nest IRS are gonna come for me. Okay, this way. Bip, 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 bip. Bip, bip, bip. Goodbye, kissy balls. Shit. That did not count as a pogo. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. And from here I can just jump right down, right? Yeah, probably. Okay, I want to go right. Bye, lol. I genuinely cannot tell if anything's different. Just got a notification saying Doom Eternal's ready to play. Maybe when the wheel decides upon that. This is not a way down. There we go. Did I just get like the full journal for those things? Yes, I do. Carvers. Dirt carvers, specifically. Hello? Anybody up here who wants to greet me, welcome me to the lovely abode here? No? Alright. I guess it's only accessible from the Mantis Lord side. GG. God, Cornifer was right. This place is kind of a maze. Amazing, am I right? Oh, hello. Goodbye, I guess. That's not very not. Hi! Hi! Hello, other me? Hope this one's nicer than the other one. The other one was kind of a douchebag. Let's go say hello. Still barely see a thing in here. Oh, is this where that other guy was? Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Hot spring! Hell yeah. Now I can finally cash in my map. Oh my god, I'm so far down. I'm so far away from anywhere remotely safe. Box. 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 Ooh, this place is way quieter. The corpse of a Garpede. Ooh. Giant burrower covered in thick shell plates, tirelessly travels the tunnels of the deepness. Monstrously strong, they shrug off any attack you make on their thickly armored bodies. Luckily, if you simply avoid their paths, they'll leave you alone. So this thing didn't die of old age. That's like clearly wounded, right? Oh. No, just scenery? Okay. It's the same like particle and sound effect if it's actually a secret wall I'm breaking, so I gotta be sure whenever that happens. Here we go. Hi. What the hell is that? Someday I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell those are. Unfortunately, I'm still clueless right now. Were there any other exits there? There's one on the bottom right. Did I get to the one on the bottom right, or was it just the upper right? This place is kind of hell to navigate, so I want to make sure I get everything I possibly can. So... This is the upper right. There's something here, but I can't reach it. Probably a one-way wall or something. Like I'll go somewhere else and I'll loop around and break it open. It's like, oh, I'm here again. Lots of monies. Like that. Whee! I sure do love financial stability. And this is where the hell? Oh, it's one of these tram stations. A door with an open slot. I don't have a thing to put in there. I mean, I do have something to put in there, but I don't have, like, a ticket. The only ticket I have is to your mom's house. I'm sorry. There should be one more exit at the top of this room. Yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is, found it. I can work with it. Oh god, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't work with this. Shit. Still not very good at this game. I wonder if maybe... Oh god. I wonder if maybe I should have played this on mouse and keyboard. So I have a little extra control of what I'm doing. Oh no. I know how that's gonna work. I know exactly what this wants me to do. Oh no. Yep, there's an exit up there. Cool. This is a D-pad moment. It's a certified D-pad moment. It's like my favorite philosopher, Deepak Chopra. A thing! Hell yeah, I love having a thing. I wonder where that one guy went. Unless that was a glitch. It is possible maybe that was some kind of glitch that was just putting my sprite somewhere. If so, it was a pretty funny glitch. Okay. Let me just get some milk back. Thank you. Bye. Ow. Okay. You know, but what's supposed to be a flimsy enemy on the wall, they do take quite a few hits. Whoa, what the fuck? That's new. That's very new. I don't like it. Corpse Creeper. Parasite beast that controls the body of its host after the host's death. That's awesome and I hate it. Bip, bip. Are you gonna do that too? No, apparently not. And I'm back here, okay. Nothing. Ow. Oh, you psyched me out. You douche. You douchebag. The quality of your aim offends me, sir. I'm gonna ask you to stop doing that. Getting hard to tell where I have and haven't gone. No! Damn it. No! Okay. Oh, money. Thank you. Dang it. Dang it. No! And you go hit something. It's douchebag. I'll help you, totally not my friend. I just gotta get to you first. Okay, healing up. Okay. It's a lot harder to avoid damage when people are shooting shit at you while you're fighting charging enemies. Okay. Rude. Rude, I just got up here. Okay. Wait, what? How do I get in there? I don't know if I can get in there. Can I, like, get around at all, or? No. No, I can't. Alright. Well, I guess they're gonna be stuck there for a while. Damn it. Alright, I'm trying to get my health back and full. That one was entirely my fault. Okay. Now if I can get full soul without taking damage, I can get another couple attempts at shooting the other one. Okay. Come on. Let me hit you. Okay. First try. It was my first try on my second try. Whoa! Okay, that was a secret. I missed it. I did not move fast enough. It's okay. I can just try it again. We're gonna pretend nothing happened there. And it's money! I was hoping it'd be something more significant. And don't get me wrong, money is good, but doesn't really replace like big secret items. Ow. 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 Scare the shit out of me. Oh, you go on the wall then, do you? Cool. That's awesome. I love that. I love when my only method of attacking is to turn around and move toward you. But you're too close to the point where if I move toward you, then I take damage instantly. It's okay though. I got all my milk back. No. That's not cool, actually. It's very rude. It wasn't even remotely worth it. Shit. Nope, no, get up. Thank you. So who's pinging me? Who was it? Nothing important. Back to the game. Bip, bip, bip. And kaboosh. This looks important. Seems kinda chill. Hi. The body of a fallen warrior. Okay. I'm well known as a baller. I don't know why. I don't know what that means. Is that what the departed spirit of the fallen warrior tells me? Heed my words, young bug. 'Twas by your people I was once known as a baller. I was swag AF, they said. How are you doing today, T? I remember there was another name I was supposed to call you, but I only see your username, I'm sorry. Whee! Everyone asks me how I'm doing, not who I'm doing. That's the real tragedy in life, isn't it? Bip. Bip. Wanna know who I'm doing? Is it your mom? Incest. I'm doing your mom. Yeah! I knew the joke. I know the joke. I know all the jokes. You cannot defeat me so easily. Ow. No, I lost the blue milk. So, SR Ray William Johnson doing Yama. I don't know what that means. So, if the thing on the top left is milk and like goopy, and the masks are like the health masks are like solid, you know, like they're like shimmering. They're solid. Does that mean that the health is made of chocolates, like white chocolates? What would a blue chocolate be? No, the health is gone. You're right. God, that explains where all mine went. It just keeps disappearing, and I don't know who's taking it. I was storing up for the winter, but it just vanished overnight. Apparently Team Cherry was using it to make this game. Failed tramway. Whoa, that's a bug. And it makes more bugs. Ow. It's bugging me is what it's doing. I was facing the wrong direction. Oh god, there's another one. Oh god. Woo! Correct my stupidity here. Should it be trans man? In that case, if we're talking about me, it'd be failed cis man. Trans woman. Also, hello, Nexus. I am playing the Buggo game. I am also failed cis men. I'm sorry to hear that, T. Did that open anything up top? Or, well, I can't go back up top. I'm stuck in the lower level. Oh, another one of these things. Okay, so it seems I'm also streaming. Hey, welcome. Welcome to my stream instead. Can you guess what I'm streaming? I'm going to go out on a limb and assume either something magic related or something Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories related. One of the two. Hello. I found it. There it is. The third nut. Which one pick? Well, probably Chain of Memories then. Beat it yesterday. Oh, welcome aboard. The third comic nugget. Alright, come over here. Over here now. Damn. Ah, I hit them both. Nice. Damn, 2 of those is not enough. That's astounding. Just grind rocks in his tutorial world before going to Sora. Now, Sora level 17. There's TMI. TMI is too much information. Trampas! Yeah, TMI is too much information. When you said something like that's too revealing, and so now it's like suspicious. Yeah, or gross. Phrasing. Yeah, phrasing. Got a lifetime pass to the tramways connecting parts of Hallownest. These passes cost a huge amount of geo, and each purchase required a authorization by the king. I screwed up the majority of that statement constantly because I'm just thinking about the people who stole my sauce, and now I won't have any for the winter. GG. So, is that the conclusion of what's here? Is that this mini dungeon? Is that what that's about? They stole all of your code for the purchase of Hollow Knighting. It was needed to make the game. We wouldn't have Silksong otherwise. If you think it took a lot to make Hollow Knight, imagine how much they needed for Silksong. I'm pretty sure there's no full Cardi album to find out. No, I don't swing that way. Too bad. You're in my domain now. God, I need one of those, I need one of those, like, hands, like, hand reaching toward the screen emoji. Go right ahead, you're into dudes. I'm into women. Alright. Now, what exactly is a woman? That's fair. That could be what they're referring to. Gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I'm a bit of a woman's woman myself. You know, women who are guys and guys who are women. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt and assume this is like a gap in a gap in terminology. Quick, send the fibulation. Oh, hello. So, didn't expect to be given woke lectures on the stream, but you know what? I think we could all do to learn. So, I think some clarification is in order. So, when we're talking about like man or woman or ever, we're talking about like the end point, not the start point. Because we're not like talking about like what someone was assigned or assumed when they were born, because we know that could go way off the rails for not to be a woke anything. But anyway, the whole whatever, I'm not prepared for this conversation. This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting and burning and scratching types. I'd thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Just being accepted and accurate. I mean, ask a biologist and they might disagree with you on some things. Or a lot of things. Or most things. So the thing about transgender is that it doesn't mean like a man identifies as a woman or a woman identifies as a man. It means they are one or the other, and that contradicts what was assumed when they were born. And what may continue to be assumed based off how maybe they appear. I would with a biological because it's only logical. Well, here's the thing. It is biological, and if you're talking about like biological sex as in like, oh, what you're assigned at birth is what you are. Like, no, that does not hold up at all with how we've found like biologically and neurologically, because even within like a particular sex or gender, there is so much variation that trying to come up with a definition of a man, which includes all cisgender men and transgender men, or that includes all cisgender men and excludes all cisgender women, and excludes all transgender women, and includes all, hold on a minute. What was it? Okay. Hold on, let me... What's a good way to put this? It's like, say it plain and simple? Okay. There is no reasonably strict category of man or woman that can fully accommodate all the known realities of how cisgender men or women can vary. Simply because there's so much ridiculous overlap that if you try to boil it down in a way that discards identity, then it's just going to be meaningless. Because if you try to go at it based off like outward physical characteristics, then, well, gynecomastia, where someone even though they mostly develop masculinely, like, they got the height, they got the shoulders, they got the facial hair, they got the testosterone, they got all the bits between their legs, and they have the oiliest skin ever. Like, they could have all that, but they... Don't you feel better not trying to tiptoe around the explanation? But yeah, they still, in that situation, would develop feminine breast tissue. And so you've got someone who, even though they've never had a drop of estrogen in their body, just, they got the boobas. It's just there. It's like... And then you've got, like, more subtle things that just don't appear. Tits activated? Yeah, that's what it is. And then you got more subtle intersex conditions where it's like everything, again, this, thank you, T. Let's go with the definitely a man situation, right? Let's say that perhaps, okay, would you determine it as a matter of outward characteristics, or would you determine it as chromosomes, or would you determine it with, like, what gametes you produce, or maybe it's by the exact gonads you're working with? And I thought man boob was body fat. It can be, but there's also, like, a breast tissue that can form, and that's where a lot of the shaping happens on the feminine body, where you have tissue that forms, like, the base, like, underlying shape, and that's why even if you see, like, a very, very anorexic woman who is just totally devoid of body fat, like, they could be like totally malnourished, or they could be so fit and lean and devoid of body fat that they basically look like a girly Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Let me assume it's body fat. In your case, maybe it is. That depends on your fitness. I don't know what you look like, and frankly, I don't really care what you look like, because it's not really something that bothers, that's not really something that interacts with or interferes with the way I live my life. Chubby Shortman. So yeah, maybe it is man boob. But there might be a case where someone who is gycanomastic will still have that breast tissue, where if that were the case for you, then you could cut all the fat out of your diet. You could be lean as hell, nothing on your body, just pure raw muscle, and you'd still have something there. That would be the gycanomastia. I'm not going to assume you have that, because it's not exactly the most common thing, but it is common enough that there would be a significant portion of people who would be stuck with that if gender-affirming surgeries, for instance, were outlawed. Because there are plenty of teenagers who develop that, realize they're gycanomastic, fucking hate it, and then they'll get what's called a mastectomy to get them removed. And so that will allow them to... you need a teacher hat for your character when you start talking about this? Yeah, maybe. But that's an example of gender nonconformity on a totally biological level. The uselessness of gender categories that are specifically based around physical characteristics, the necessity of the necessity of affirmational care on the surgical level, like, there's all of that. And then we get into more subtle occurrences of nonconformity, and that's when we get into what was it? What was it called? Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google this back up, because I don't have the textbooks with me. Where was it? Okay, I'm remembering, hold on. That's what it is. Okay. Swire syndrome. Swire syndrome. So, Swire syndrome is this nifty little thing that happens where your body, everything about your body, develops in a very typically feminine manner, right? Because you got the feminine body. It's like maybe you're like totally cisgender in that regard. You're assigned female at birth. You're like, all right, I'm a girl. I like being a girl. There's nothing bad about that. And even the bits I have inside me are girl, right? Except the gonadal development doesn't work, right? That just kind of doesn't develop ovaries, and instead you get these underdeveloped organs called ovotestes, where it doesn't have exclusively ovarian or testicular tissue. It might have not enough of one, or not enough of the other, or a combination of the two. Maybe it has them in equal parts, but the point is, they don't really produce gametes at all. So, by that metric, like, I still prefer a woman who sees themselves as a woman, except that woman who can have my child if they exist, because dating is hard. Well, you do realize that, like, even if you are, well, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Are you saying that, are you therefore saying that your determination of whether or not you would want to date a woman is based off her fertility level? Well, in that case, like, so what the word you're looking for is not woman. The word you're looking for is like cisgender woman. Are you saying a body count? No. The term is, let me type it out for you. Cisgender woman. Cisgender equals identifying with the gender assigned / assumed at birth. And woman being identifying with the gender of woman. There we go. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, but the text crawl hasn't been on the screen for a while, and I'm not sure why that's a thing that hasn't been happening. Hold on. I don't know why that's been breaking. VTS settings, where's the chat thing? I know there was a chat thing somewhere in here. Trying to find it. And for some reason, it's nowhere to be seen. Well, I wouldn't call it cisgender because that doesn't come up in conversation and dating. Well, neither does are you fertile. Well, if you have a preference, well, here's the thing. I'm going to assume that by this metric you're straight. So that just means that, like, in general, you prefer women. And, like, on the more subtle level, you have a more specific preference for like femininity down, like all the way, like top to bottom down to the genital level, right? So that would be that would be that word right there, gynesexuality. Yeah. Make me a sandwich. I'm glad to see you're respecting my gender by telling me to make you a sandwich. I still have no idea why the Twitch chat is not appearing. Okay, testing. Okay, there we go. It's working now. All right, cool. I finally got it to work. I will make you a sandwich. I make the best sandwich. Wow, what are you, a girl? But the program is VTS, VTube Studio. It's very effective. It's not without its flaws, of course, as you can see. But yeah, the thing is that you say you wouldn't call it cisgender, but you are here participating in a conversation where that word is necessary and specific to the situation. So, no, all women are allowed in this chat. I mean, unless you're like racist or something, but I mean, so long as you're chokeable. I know in this situation, yes! Which is why in this situation, I'm correcting you. No men allowed in this chat. I'm glad to see you're picking up on the important parts. Is that your kid? It's got its place. Much like it's one of those things that I like to bring up like during raid where I'll say like much like homophobia, some things are best kept in the bedroom. Dude. The panic. Oh, bench. Hell yeah, where am I? Oh god. There's so much deep in this nest. I don't want to ask. You would not be prepared for it. Maybe I could get back to where that one night was that I saw off in the distance. But yeah, so I realize that like when talking with people normally in conversations where this isn't relevant. The fucking test. Why do you just have that at the ready, just copy pasted, ready to go, just 94% vanilla and 87% submissive. Oh god, 83% little, 70% Twitch, switch for conversations like this. I appreciate the honesty in admitting 30% dominant and 87% submissive. I shouldn't laugh. We all got things that we do or don't like. For conversations like this, because I know my friends just tell you what I'm doing. Oh god. Doing Yama! 94% vanilla. I mean, I laugh at these things because they could be completely flipped and it'd still be funny, simply because these subjects are funny. Like, okay. It's alright, T, you don't need to be so aggressive about it. But, where was I? Sonic. What are you on about? Alright, we get it. Jeez. Rude. And then I just jumped right into it because I thought there might be something on the other side. I am lost. I'm done having intercourse with Kix's mother. Oh, I got cheated twice, but forgive my stepdad. She's a woman that will never cheat. Oh, how sweet. I don't even remember where we were going with this situation. Oh yeah, the meaninglessness of categories. So the reason why I caution against terms like woman woman or man or man or woman man or whatever, or like guy that identifies as a woman or woman that identifies as a guy, it's like these are all what one could refer to as nullifying language. And the reason why it's frustrating is that it kind of dodges the responsibility of actually trying to... It dodges the opportunity to actually confirm what someone is. Right? Because these things are hard to articulate. Forget me. I'm not really in a debate mindset. I'm in a chill out and play Hollow Knight mindset. So, where's that going? Down here, I guess. Oh, hello, Quirrell. Hello. What a thrill this is to find such warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly, there's a village deep in the Warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Hollow Knight's king. Thank you for the exposition, Quirrell. Why not join me for a time? These waters do wonders for weary legs. Okay. Oh, he put his sword up by the bench. That's nice. I don't want to mislabel it, so I just put it in simple words for myself and just let the other person correct me if I say it wrong. Well, yeah. And I'm giving you the... If I were to put it in as simple terms as possible, you got men and you got women. And within those two categories, you have, if it ever becomes relevant, you have categories of transgender and cisgender, right? And more often than not, you don't need to bother getting into those categories because whether someone be transgender or cisgender, like, a woman's a woman. Like, whether or not they were assumed one way or another at the start of their life, they are what they are now. Like, whether they were that from the start or whether or not they had to become it later to embody it, or maybe they still don't fit within your purview of what that gender is. Like, the transgender versus cisgender thing, that comes after. So, yeah. I guess that is the simplest way I can put it. Does that make sense? Heretic? Me never. Also, I appreciate you using the Warhammer the Warhammer language as an example, knowing that the whole Space Marine thing is basically just mega future HRT. 83% low. I don't even know what that means. I actually do not know what that means in that context. Like, believe me, I understand what someone says when they say, I'm sub or oh I'm brat. Like, I can translate that. But I don't know what little. Oh, it's little girl, little boy stuff. Okay, infantilism, I guess. So I guess it's a specific flavor of submission. I'm a boner. I'm about to bush bo. I don't know what that means. Well, I get what it means, but I don't know. Woo. Hi. Woo. Woo.
Raid incoming. Welcome to my world.
Oh god, hello King, you got here just in time for me to be confused by this thing, and also we were talking about transgender ideology. Quick cover up the messages. Oh no. So yes, welcome aboard as I struggle in vain. Shit. So yeah, welcome to Hollow Knight. Is this still gonna give me? Okay, it does still give me the milk. Silksong tomorrow, yeah, and I look forward to people constantly spoiling it for me, despite me still not having beaten this game, and likely not beating it for possibly a whole other month yet. Nice. Also leveled up, but that's not important. Are y'all ready to see me try and rematch a weird shieldman and not succeeding? Because I'm not good at this game yet. I mean, I'm pretty alright at this game, just not as good as I could be. Thought it was coming out in November. I thought it was coming out in November. Oh fuck, I need to play the first game. Nah, solution, just watch me get my ass kicked in this game instead. Bip, bip, bip. No, 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 stop. Yeah, we're all coming together to see me get embarrassed by this game, because I just got to the part of the game where it gets hard, apparently. Can I go up that? No, I can't. I need to put headache meds. Judge you from afar, so I lurkers. Okay, you are forgiven for not immediately joining in on the screaming. Hello, weird 3D version of me. Bip, bip, bip. Star Wars version of that one Jason Derulo song. I cannot promise to know what Jason Derulo song you're referring to. Oh my god, he has so much health. Also, please follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications to see him play video games. Help the child get more games. See, Nexus knows what's up. Don't you want to help the child get more games? Behold, it is me, the child. Bip, ow, bip, bip. GG. Internet died for a sec. BRB gonna test out VST. I don't know what. Oh, VTS, VTube Studio. Gonna play around with the make me an anime girl thing. Good. I have no way to make fun of you for that because I'm doing the same thing right now. Trying to crowdfund Poppy Playtime to force Susan. Hey, who said that I was? Who said that? What's this about crowdfunding? I didn't agree to this. At least I don't think I agreed to this. Spiders! A lot of spiders, actually. Holy shit. Lil Weaver. Stalking Devout? I see. Oh, they come out of the foreground. Awesome. That's great. I love that. I love that for me. Okay. Me, myself, and your cricket friends that tell you what to do. The crickets tell me to play the horror games, apparently. I think I'd much sooner play, like, Five Nights at Freddy's. That game... Doesn't that game, like, have a ridiculously complicated story now? I kind of want to play that. I don't even like horror games, but... What the hell is down there? Oh, spikes. You played Resident Evil? Yes! And we never finished it. Oh, with a sexy vampire. Okay, that I didn't realize you were talking about the more recent ones. Isn't that a thing in like what was it, like 8 or 9? No! You play it for her only, I know you. What do you mean you know me? Do you have so little faith in me? Also, no. There we go. I've just realized that I have an extra notch, which I can put... I can do that. Or I could not. Maybe someday I'll play Resident Evil again, but I feel like it kind of fell out of interest for me and Ken. Also, you forgot to put God of War on the wheel. Oh yeah! But I don't have Ragnarok yet. I meant to do that. God, now I gotta remember how to get all the way back around there. I was so far away! I'm gonna see how many of these enemies I can just run past. Okay. So the pogo attacks do not care about what shield he's using or where that is, which is good to know. No! I just wanted the monies. Well, this is all the health I have to work with. I nearly fell to my death. Forgive my quiet. I'm trying to be an effective buggo fighter here. Ow. Okay, and then heal that. GG, where the hell is the shade? I need the shade, game. I want my money back. It might be up top. The rule might be that it's near the beginning of, near like the middle of the room. In which case I just put myself at risk for no reason. Which is great. I love that for me. Bip, bip, bip. Where the hell? Is it above me? Might be above me. Thank you for the follow, Crack. Thank you for the follow, Crackneela. I saw the thing before the notification came up. It's all the way above me. GG. Okay. I shouldn't be here. I really, really shouldn't be here. But it's okay, because I'm just such an epic gamer that I'll beat anyway. God damn it! Why is another one? Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. No bunch of nerd fucking spiders are gonna hold me back. Hello? And where is this now? Weaver's Den? Hi. I'm sure that's not important at all. Well, hello. Okay. Is there any particularly fancy loot here to be had? It certainly looks like it. Weaver Song. Silken charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hallownest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. Okay. So, all these weavers, I guess, left? Rude. Rude! It boots me back to the top! That's so rude. Rancid egg? I still don't know what that does. Shit. Well. Oh! Hi. I really needed to heal, but I couldn't yet. Alright, so I got a charm I can't use yet. That's nice. Gonna keep feeding the milk ball into heals until I'm at full health again. I've seen a couple of these before. I've seen at least one of these. I don't know what it does, and I don't look forward to coming back to investigate it when I figure out what they do later. GG. That looks like another level. Whee! No! Oh, damn it! That still counted as him hitting me with the swords. Oh, I'm all the way back here! Okay. Let me try out this Weaver song. Oh, it gives me some little summons! That's pretty sick, actually. No idea if they're of much help or not, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Nice. Nice. Some damage that isn't just from me slapping them. Now I go up, I guess. They're not very good at actually landing their hits, but I guess it makes sense. I'm sure they will find their usage. Where the hell am I going? The wrong way, apparently. Gotta go this way. They deal damage to the shields. That's wonderful. Oh, I'll gladly keep this. Hell yeah. Bip, 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 weep. Okay. I hear you. I hear you, Shade Boy. You and your money-thieving magic. They keep telling me it's just interest payments, but I see through your lies. Ow! Okay. No, what the fuck was that? He can shoot me! Since when can he shoot me? That's news to me! I got so outplayed. Oh god. I have a challenge and a reward for you. Why does that sound hot? Go for it, whatever. What's the challenge? Haha, funny. Hilarious and original. Bip, 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 bip. As long as it isn't something illegal. Or boring. As someone who files their own taxes, I definitely never do boring things. It goes against my moral code. Whee! I'm just going past you. I can't go past him! Bye. Bye. Okay. Oh my god, I've screwed up going through this area so much that I've gotten the extra journal entry for them. No! Stop, 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 stop. I'm losing my cool. Which means I gotta bring the heat. Play God of War on the hardest difficulty, and I will crowdfund purchasing all the God of War games for you. Hey, Nexus, did you miss the part where the first time I played that, I did the whole thing on the highest difficulty on my first run? Yeah, okay, so what do you mean? I've already done it. I've already done it. I missed it. Wait, you miss it or you missed it? I wasn't it? Oh, okay. You just won it for yourself. God, how selfish of you, tempting me to play a game I actually really like on a difficulty mode that makes it interesting. You know, maybe I will go back and play it again. I can read your thoughts. I know how you think. If you know how I think, then why haven't you called the police yet? The thoughts on my challenge? It's a thing I've already done. Like, I could do it. I'll consider it. I am currently in the throes of my whirlwind romance with Hollow Knight, though, so I can't guarantee it'll be soon. And before I just pull it up tomorrow, it's like, hey, we're playing God of War today. No consideration, yes or no, maybe. No maybe? What do you mean no maybe? You say you know how I think, and then fucking... And you get surprised when I'm an indecisive prick about something? Gun to head, yes or no? Ten. Fine! Fucking peer pressure. I said fine! Demands a yes or no, gets a yes, still keeps counting. What the fuck do you want from me? You to say yes and you did. one. Also, wait, why not just make this a thing in Ragnarok instead? Since the whole game is like, oh, the world will be more God of War games. Like, why not just Ragnarok then? I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to heal. Joke gun with a flag with word bang. The Minecraft like slash me emotes. Did I ever tell you all about that? That I used to do. That I used to run like out. Well, one of my pastimes as a young lass. Oh god. There were these RPG themed Minecraft servers people would make. And they were really good at building shit, but they were terrible at writing lore. They made it so overly complicated to have to do you had to do some bullshit. You had to go through so much wiki trudging in order to actually, like, get the info you need.
Project budget increasing.
Hey, thank you for the subscription, Whisper! Welcome back! Ow. Shit. I can do this. And so, there was a period in time where I helped do some staff work. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of cheer. It's so, I don't know if it's a fox or is it a dog. It looks like a corgi. Yes, it's a dog doing an awoo. It's so many corgs. I'm corged out over here. Someone got annoyed and I guess someone got annoyed and told you to put a corg in it. They told you to put a cork in it and you misheard them. Maybe they were just congested. Shit. Prepping for Silksong tomorrow and I approve of the joke. No, you don't. Sorry, I should have more faith in people. I am preparing for Silksong however long it is in the future that I end up playing it. Because I still need to beat this game first. Oh god. GG. But yeah, assuming this game doesn't turn into insurmountable ass garbage that I hate in the future, I probably will end up playing Silksong, because this has made a very solid first and I guess second impression at this point. Steam only doesn't have all the God of War games, but I believe you'll find a workaround for that. Maybe. I have kind of wanted to. I have kind of wanted to go back and play the first couple games as well. Whoops. Apparently they're very different though. Like, Gabe tells me that they're more, as far as games I've played, they're more similar to like Sonic Unleashed than God of War 4, so. Who the hell are you? Is it mask or face upon the creature? In hollowness, a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we all are blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. A mask of... Okay. I can't murder you. Can I do anything with you, or? Alright. I'll spend 699 wait for the game. Oh boy. It is a day of giftings, I suppose. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah shit. Ah fuck. Ah frick-a-frack. Bit. Wee. Bit. Where am I? Nope. No! Dang it. Not just God of War. We can negotiate the specifics if we're getting complicated with it. If we're opening up options, then well, There is Fallout 3. Is there really nothing? Am I really just... Am I just at the end of the line here? There's no way this is the end, because there's more shit at the bottom. Hello, spooters. Forgive my quiet contemplative demeanor right now. I am trying to think of where I go next to further navigate the strange place I am in. Bit shit. Every time! God of War 2, God of War Chains of Olympus, God of War 3, God of War Ghost of Sparta, God of War Ascension. That's a lot of God of War games. Straight to Spikies. I only just realized there's a little like a thread effect around them, like shimmering. It's really small. It's really hard to see, but it is there, which I think is pretty neat. Ow. Hey, God of War Kratos was busy before killing Zeus. Oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he? Ow. He was killing other people. As one does. So now, at last, I'm gonna go left. Aren't y'all so excited to see what left has to offer? It looks like a paved road. Stack station? No, just a hallway. I like throwing the guy that turns people into gold. That does sound pretty silly. I kind of want to do that. Throw him into the lava. I feel like this is funnier if I actually know what you're talking about. I don't want to know what you're talking about because it's probably spoilers for a game I haven't played yet. I'm trying so hard to get the spider. There we go. But have you not heard the Greek tale of the Midas? Oh, okay, so that's what that is. I guess spoilers, Midas is in the game. Cool. Damn it, game! Should I just assume there are spikes at the bottom of everything? Don't you dare. Wait a minute, what's down there? Is there anything down here? Maybe there is. Hello, more enemies. Also, you missed out. God of War to multiplayer mode. That sounds awesome. I want to play the multiplayer mode. Have I gone in a circle? I think I have. You pick which god is your patron. Oh, okay. That makes sense to me. It is a whole like, oh, it's polytheism. That's the entire gimmick. I'm trying, I swear. There we go. Okay, got it. It was Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, and Ares. Distant village. Oh my god, I'm so far away. And they have different fighting styles and abilities. It was spikes, 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 or more spikes. I really want to find, before I go investigating any homes, I really want to find that stag station. Found it. There's no bench here. 250. That's a lot of JO. It's so silly seeing him just waggle his head back and forth. Stretching. Delicious water. The choo-choo stag board is here! Hell yeah! Hey, chubby beetle lady! Oh yeah. God, this place is massive. And there's more! There's more underneath there still! What the hell? God of War Ascension does still have online multiplayer as of early 2025. Holy shit. That's pretty sick. Also, the beetle lady is blushing. I love her! Okay. You were going to pick Poseidon? Why? Why would I pick Poseidon? Because blue? Respect. The white savior, the maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself. Into despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last. A beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up. Grip firm. Is this... And your picture on profile on Twitch is also blue. True. I just saw the plush of me in the back. Yeah, this is fan fiction about me. Or like the bug boy I'm playing. Did the beetle lady write that? Is that what's going on here? Have I made the If I go on the other side. She likes me. Hello, Sly. Oh! Fucking adorable. Anyway. Hello. Actually, I'm gonna put Gathering Swarm on because I have the spare notches. The blush is wonderful. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's a game over wave after wave of enemies. After that, you fight Hercules and beat him. You just punch him non-stop and the camera fades away. Yes, you are, Susie. You are so cute. What was I doing? I guess thinking about the distant village. Little giggly gremlin that you are. Yeah. Is there anything up here? No. There's the real question. What weapon will you use? No idea. Also, there's some stuff down here apparently. Nothing over there. Sword, hammer, trident, or gauntlet? Probably hammer. Probably hammer. I do enjoy some blunt goodness. Some good bluntness. Oh. Hello, secret exit. Oh, what the fuck are you? Scared the shit out of me. Depending on the weapon, fighting style changes for you. Yeah, and depending on whether this person exists, the amount of shit in my pants changes. Midwife. Oh, please, please don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide, yes, oh, yes. The village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. And oh, I'm starving. Okay. I guess that's a thing in here. Suzu snackies. Look, I know I'm just such a delicious little thing, but no matter how delectable I may be, these cheeks are not for you. The dead bodies were an indication she was bad on the floor next to her. Well, look, I try to look past. But we've all got a couple of corpses in our closet, alright? Sometimes you gotta look past that. I'm nothing. What do you mean you're nothing? Ow. You know I'm right. Look, I just try to... I just try to expect some better in people. Oh, this is around that entryway area. You're right, I thought you were Nexus Aquarian. Oh, I didn't realize there was an enemy there. Okay. Boop. Well, back this way, I guess. Me and Suzu are two different people that just vibe. Yeah. Through the power of vibing, we shall become one. There wasn't one there, and then I walked up and hit you. Yeah! See, it's not my fault. Yeah. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering that this is like a village of spiders, but Anything over here? No. Oh, shit! Non-spider people, are you like the only survivors left, or? Greetings, you are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. This is not Monster Musume, and that's why this game sucks, because it doesn't have. It's not Monster Musume. I can't bang the spiders. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. Woo! Hello, Monster Pisser. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. I suspect they want me to sit and rest. Should I be suspicious of this? Ah, shit. Well. I guess I'm dead now. Or at least abducted. Oh, yep, I'm abducted. Fucking emotionless blank stare. It's like, hey. So I guess you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. Beast Den. Always be sus? Should you? Always. Yes. See, you all know how this goes. Where the hell am I? Still in the village. Always be sus. You play D&D? I still want to. I still want to someday. I didn't even get my health from that bench. Fuck this game. Hollow Nest Seal. Okay. Still haven't found what I can do with those. If a child in the woods says I'm lost, then you run. Nah, look. If a child in the woods says I'm lost, then clearly you take them to your fuck. Then clearly you take them to your fast fashion sweatshop, right? And that's what I do. There we go. Okay, those things take a bit of take a lot of my attention. So, okay, okay, that's good. Everything's still running. Nothing's broken yet. I assume my audio sounds alright because no one's whining about it. Beep. I am so lost. I need to climb to get there. Okay, and then this just goes down, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing there. I saw that. I saw there was a thing. Yeah, there's definitely. I have a joke for you. Oh no. Is this like is like a slightly lewd joke? It's like, haha, the joke is sex happens, or is it Is this a Joaquin Phoenix Joker type joke where the punchline is you fucking murder me? Wonder if that movie holds up. I remember really liking it at the time. It was edgy as hell, and I do love me some edge in my day. Cool, cool. There we go. Whee! Oh god. Rude. Rude spider. No! Oh, damn it. Okay, let's try it again. Whee! Hey, it's a goopy thing. This gives me... What does it give me? I forget. Egg. It gives me egg. It's amazing! Amazing. Back up the wall we go. I hear a groob. Let's try this again. Yeet! Shit. There you are. Remember, if your friends tell you not to give in to peer pressure and you don't technically, you did. Until we meet again, He-Man! Ha-ha! Okay. I love this meme. That's the one with like Skeletor running away, right? I know that one. This is back at the start. Yes, back up. Give me more place to move, to maneuver. Yes. Healing times. Alright, I'm getting a little better so long as I don't overextend and fuck it up. What the hell is that? A sleeping figure lays upon the stone plinth. It's a similar seal to what was around the Temple of the Egg, or whatever. Isn't this one of the things that like showed up after I fought that Hornet lady? Yeah, there were 3 of them. They all had, like different faces. that were on the temple later. I'm really not supposed to be here, am I? Damn it. Nothing there. Anything here? Nope. I am completely and totally lost. Oh, this is where I started. Okay. That's where I went from there. And then... up over this way. And... over that, up here. And that was where the grub was, and then up this way. And that was there. So, how do I leave? I can't really interact with that yet. I don't think I can. Oh, here it is. Is this the exit? Beanch! Hell yeah. Oh. They were all fake. I was tricked. Also, apparently I went all this way for absolutely nothing. I can't interact with the one important thing in all of this area. Cool. Awesome. Not really. I mean, there's that one path down at the bottom right, but I can't get through that area. You did it for the grind? You know what? Maybe I did. Maybe I did do it. Maybe I did do it for the grind. Also, my eye... something in my eye... Hold on. Agony. Pain. Suffering. Water. Delicious. Right, so... Where should I... I have a tram pass! I have a tram pass. I have a tram pass. Let's go. Forgive me. I'm hoping that I can have enough unsleeps in me that I can. Hello, stranger. Who are you? Tiso. Pale thing. You use the old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience, SpongeBob. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Saddle. Alright. So now that I have the tram pass... Get wrecked. Oh god, I'm getting sleepy and I'm getting careless. Now that I have the tram pass, I should be able to interact with this. But also there's a tram at the southeast of Deep Nest. And I don't know which one is more important. Ow. Shit. Wee! Wee! Shit. Wee! 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 Wow! So, what I need to know is, will this delete my tram pass if I go on this ride? Tram pass. Let's see. Moment of truth. It did not! Okay, I can use it infinitely. Cool. Press the glowing button. Yeah, sure, I'll press the glowing button. Now where am I? I don't have a map for this area. The Stag Station around here, supposedly. Maybe the Stag Station was repurposed to fit the tram? I don't know. Where the hell am I? Really far away! Oh no. That looks important. Hold on. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Uh-oh. Is it time to learn the sordid history of Hallownest's king? Oh. Oh no, I'm trapped. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoon the teacher, Lorien the watcher, and Hera the beast. In her archive surrounded by fog and mist, in a spire looking over the city, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. So that was one of the dreamers I saw then. Hera the beast. Okay. Dreamer locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seal remains. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. am I now? Oh, hi. Hi? So I was supposed to wait then. Okay. Okay. It's getting very magical. Wait. No, nothing. Okay. So I got, like, banished, but now this moth thing is helping me. Spirit moth. Spirit moth sounds like an item in, like, Sekiro or something. Okay, yeah, just talk to the spirit moth. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way up from this sad, forgotten dream? Lightsaber? Or is it just a very glowy sword? Taken the dream nail! Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail, cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Hi. Ah, you returned back! Welcome back to the waking world! Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. The precious fragments of light the dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 and return to me. I will teach you more. Okay. I see. I can't hit that. Oh, that's what these are. I'm learning game mechanics. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I guess that did something to the tree. Oh. Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. Is that... Okay, so I guess, was that the essence count? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so I need to find 4 more of those, I suppose. Interesting. Dream Shield. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. That's neat. Don't know how useful it'd be. I noticed the word choice of attempts to follow the wearer. Interesting. So now I got a new button. Shit, I already read this. So now I guess I'm gonna try and like hit anything I can think of with a dream nail. Nope, not that. Okay. This is a lot like that one floor that was in the crystal place I couldn't break through. I wonder what that's all about. I want to know. Stack station! Oh, Cornifer's gone. Okay, yeah, that was one of the dreamers. I see. Also, I appreciate that the one way out is a stag station, but they consider that I might not be able to actually interact with it without, if I didn't have enough jail. Speaking of which... Wait a minute. If I... This little creature looks tasty. I wonder, should I eat it? The others around here were awfully bland. I can read minds! I can read minds now! Oh, that makes this so much more interesting. How many little bits of dialogue have I missed because I didn't have the dream nail? Mon. Ow. Monomon! I see. So I guess Monomon is somewhere around here. Oh, yep. Sure is. Over in the left there. Hello, Millabelle. I would like to deposit a bunch of monies. Thank you.
Gio, Kalala.
Northwest of the Mantis Village. I know that one. I couldn't reach it, but there's also one at like the top right that I want to get to, like just next to that bench up there. And also here in Fog Canyon, but I don't have a map for Fog Canyon. Let me see what I might be able to explore around here. It looks like that might be a big fat nothing. Okay. And what is over here? Okay, this is platforming stuff I recognize. I've been here. Oh right, there was the one place with the with like the black the black mist gate thing that I couldn't get through. So I don't think I can do the Monomon part either until the day that I can interact with those gates. Which means I need to keep exploring elsewhere. Okay, there was that other tram down in Deep Nest. So let me see what all that's about. It is quite a ways away, though. I'm probably better just going south from here. Yeah. Maybe I'll finally get a chance to see the other protagonist, the other bug dude that was down there, who I only saw through a wall. I would like to investigate that. Bip, bip. Okay. Then, yep, we are on our way. I think. Yeah, we are. Also, apparently there's something... No, that just goes into the church. Never mind. Whee! Okay. Just gonna tank through that because I can. I want to go all the way to the bottom right. Alright, well, that was a dud. Okay. And then... this way? Maybe. Oh! Did not realize I'd be chased. See what I can find over this way. Wait a minute, I think I recognize this area. Yeah, I've been here. This is nothing new. Dang it. I thought I found new stuff. I hadn't. Okay. Shit. Okay. Here we go. Here's how to get through. You know, and also take 2 hits that I could have easily avoided if I wasn't a doof. If I wasn't being a Bill Doofenshmirtz. Almost lot. Insert tram pass. Yeah. Press the line button. No, press the heck out of that button. Now where the hell am I? Where? Oh my god! I'm so far away. So far away, we wait for the day. The Hollow Knight's also out. Out. This is one of those Moloch things. So it looks like it. Yeah, Lesser Moloch. Cool. Normal enemy versions of bosses I've fought before. Love that for me. Out. The hell is that? Go forth, my minions. Defeat the creatures before me. You know, I feel like I'm circumventing what's supposed to be a pretty interesting challenge by doing this. I should fight them properly. Ow! He turned around mid-fire. Ow. There we go. I did it fairly and definitely didn't only come down here after most of their health was gone. What is all this goopy stuff? Pale ore. Whoa! Okay, exploding bats. So that's the game we're playing now. A game with exploding fucking bats. Okay, they explode if I hit them as well. So they're just a stage hazard and I shouldn't actually try to fight them. I'm sure it's very healthy for the environment. What is this? What's the shaky ground mean? Bellfly. Hey, how you doing, Tussle the Boomer Birds? I'm doing pretty good, except for being exploded by Boomer Birds. I got a tram pass and it's letting me go to other places, and I'm getting slapped by new enemies. I'm getting murdered in new and interesting Wait a minute. This goes back to Deep Nest, but if that's the case, where does this go? Did you play Cuphead with Gabriel? I should. Hold on, let me ping them. Also, congrats on beating Hollow Knight again yesterday. Apparently, Cyber, you are in the perfect position for Silksong to come out. I've been told I should play Cuphead with you. Is that an accurate assessment? There we go. I've told Gabe to that assessment is a thing, and ask them how they feel. Been a while. If it ain't the femboy. Oh no! Oh no! And this Exio! I'm gonna direct you toward the updated stream tags and let you evaluate why. Couldn't get into that. Does that not have proper online? I don't actually know what Cuphead's multiplayer is like. Does Cuphead have online multiplayer? No, I'm not interested in AI mode. No, for PC you can do Steam Remote Play or Parsec. Dude, that's awesome! Yeah! I stopped pretending. Yeah, I'm what, near like 6 months in on that? Making it official, making it like an official announcement thing on stream was a lot more recent, but I was deep into that for a while and questioning stuff, and then I eventually just went all in with the mentality of fuck it. And now we're here. So yeah, I'm gonna see what the button does. Maybe this also goes back to Hollow Nest. Maybe the buttons on both sides do the same thing. But no, this is going east. So where the hell am I going? Is this a different place or is this the same place? No, it's a different place. Where am I? I also don't have a map for this. She also started asking me questions, and I put it on the bridge of, yeah, you're trans, honey, join the club. Believe me, you were not the only person I had to interrogate before I could admit it to myself. And even then, everyone honestly makes sense pretty late. I will give you information. I appreciate the kind word. Why is there bees? Ow. They're bees and they got fuzzy faces. I don't know how interested people are in like the talk to me about it. I'm happy you had enough confidence to console me about it. I went. There was a lot of stuff. There was like the personal questioning. There was the research levels. There was like interacting with people, ask them about, like, themselves. It's like, so what's it mean if I feel this? And now at this stage, looking back, a lot of shit feels, like, obvious. Buzz buzz. Nothing wrong with needing to ask people? Yeah. I mean, where would people be without other people? The hell is that? Is this a beehive? Bro, I have your back, you have my Keyblade to defend you. Hell yeah. Can I get into this beehive at all? I'd like to. When you look at things in hindsight, so painfully obvious. Yeah, it's funny. Oh god, I'm making the conversation about the fucking identity bullshit again, aren't I? But I've been speaking with Suzumon about it. Actual Suzumon, not illustrator who drew the character. I mean, like, actual Suzumon. And we've had a lot of fun. Normally, I really don't like talking about or looking at things or remembering shit about me as a small Suzu. But speaking with Suzumon about it, Momuzu, just accept the luck from your friends. I'm trying. I'm not good at it yet. I'm not good at just accepting good things yet. I'm working on it. But, Mamume. Momuzu, yeah. But, I was talking with her about it, and every now and then something will come up where she's like, oh, so that's why you did X or Y. And then I'll just kind of have to think about it, and I realize, oh shit, maybe it is why I did that. Suddenly a lot of weird behaviors make a lot more sense. Like, I wonder why it is that Suzu could never, like, stand, like, photos for us. I demanded an artist to draw Suzumon. Maybe someday Suzumon will exist. But I think I'd rather, like, I think I'd prefer to, like, consult her on what that would even look like. But also that would require her, like, knowing about the VTuber stuff. And I'm not emotionally prepared for that. I am not remotely spiritually or emotionally prepared for Suzu Mother to be made explicitly aware of what I do on here. It would be a picture of you hugging her, no face of the evidence. Aww. Well, maybe. Maybe. So can I like break in here? Cause I can't like get in from the top, I don't think. Being an internet clown? Yes! And also I act a lot more unhingedly on here than I do with people in reality. Come on, that's it, come on dude, I mean I'm not cruel. Well, yeah, clearly you're not cruel. Didn't you say yourself you're what, 87% sub? And 0% brat? Believe me, cruel is not in your capabilities. Yes, yeah. Thank you for the sippy. I'm gonna sippy the sippy in your honor, Whisper. Delicious hydrogen. But yeah, I think one of the examples of like shit that was very weird at the time was it was time for some self-care. Yeah, I'm a bit lit on that, aren't I? But one example of suspicious behavior was despite having artistic interests, having like 0 sense whatsoever of like fashion expression. Cause like, why is it that that little boy Suzu, who's definitely a boy, just 100% manly, masculine, man boy, why is it that this person cares so little about showing off to girls and like being like fashionable and like such? Why does this person not care about what shoes they wear or what hat they have or what shirt? Why do they always make sure to wear, what the hell is that? To wear the most don't look at me type shit whenever they choose their clothes? Why could that possibly be? Like, why do they seem to care so little about their presentation and their body? Why are they always so, like, bummed out at best when we bring up the idea? I'm sure it can't possibly have any deeper meaning. Not the toughest, but easiest to convince are your parents. I have my own beliefs, but I'm not throwing you at your face or anything, because I want to ruin a friendship. Well, you say they'd be the hardest to convince. Or the toughest to the toughest but easiest to okay, yeah, okay. Well, I can confirm that they have actually been like pretty 100% on board. Well, as close to 100% as can be, which was massively relieving, if I'm gonna be honest. I was so terrified of telling them for a while. I don't know if I've told this story yet, but I tried to be subtle about it and like try and like glean what their opinions were ahead of time. Oh, like toughest to tell but easiest to convince. Okay. Yeah, because like I know theoretically just by virtue of giving a shit they'd probably be the easiest to convince. But like at the same time I was still worried. And so I tried to be subtle and like figure out how they felt ahead of time before I like tell them anything straight up. But as I'm like having the conversation with Suzu mom over text, she just straight up asked me like, "Are you trans?" She's like, "Hey, you sure do seem to want to talk about this. Are you trans?" And it was. I decided that for the sake of clarity, at the very least, courtesy of conversation, it was best to just not lie at that point, because it's like, either I lie and all my behavior will be suspicious forever, or I be honest and just get the fucking band-aid off. Your mom is cool, not gonna lie. I agree! I was very worried at the time. Because, bear in mind, my mother and I have not had the closest relationship over our lives, especially past decade. After the whole implosion of Suzu family. And she also, moved to Texas, married an elderly veteran. They're both pretty elderly at this point. So, as far as I was aware, until I knew their explicit opinions, I could not expect any understanding just yet. So I really wanted to play things safe, you know? Suzu explosion. That's a suspicious word. I had to go through it myself, so I definitely understand. My stepdad had actually already worked it out by the time I came out. That could be either a very comforting or fucking terrifying circumstance, depending on the specifics. Shit. No! Damn it. Never lie to your parents, they will understand and respect the truth. That's the hope, but unfortunately not everyone has such open family, I'm afraid. And in plenty of cases, people will interpret, quote, the truth as my child is deluded and must be corrected. Which is what I had worried might be the interpretation. So. I had a cousin who had the same issue with me. I was a fool that my feelings were going to change. I was like, you were a fool thinking that my feelings will change. We were family. See, I could translate it eventually. It was terrifying, but then a big relief. I was prepared to move to Scotland if it went badly. Oh, jeez. Despite thinking Scotland is a cool setting for an RPG, I do not want to actually live there. Damn it! I keep falling in the hole. I do Scotland in the city. It sounds fun. Yeah, I'm sure it's got its ups, but I prefer like dramatized fictional versions of Scotland to actual Scotland. Shit. Context: I was going away for a few days to Scotland with trans friends. They were going to adopt me into the household if it went badly. God, fucking brilliant friends there, Whisper. Never let them go, unless it turns out they're terrible people for reasons that have yet to become clear, in which case maybe do kind of let them go. Very much so, they're wonderful. So, Hobbit fantasy, got it? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, even the fucking soul attack doesn't kill it. Why are these things so tanky? Ridiculous. Positively ridiculous. Where the hell am I? Still really far away, I see. There we go. Oh god. Whee! That is one of the lives you have to like. As one thing in life, you have to let go of people to see where they stand. It's only when they return to your life that they're a true friend. How weirdly poetic. I like it. I like how you think in that regard. Also, where the fuck am I going? Haha, I hit you through the floor. Get wrecked. Ow. That looks like a very obviously destructible wall to me. Give me that shit. Hi. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Is that foreshadowing for who I'm gonna meet at the top? I hate the 3-shot bug boys. They're really annoying. Oh, I actually can't go any higher. But yeah, sorry to make this conversation about woke liberal bullshit. Bit. Oh god. Whee! If I have one friend that I can call up and I can say we're gonna hurt a bunch of people, you can't tell me why. You can't ask me later. The response is whose car we're using. Okay, it was an extreme example, not like an actual thing about mass violence. You had me worried for a moment. Ow! Ow! The answer is the Ford Fiesta, by the way. Another random dead person. Was there like some kind of battle that happened here? This has me worried. There aren't many platforms left. Shit. Fuck! I fell. I felled over. Whee! That was incorrect. Come on. Nope. There we go. I don't know what enemy that is, but it really is not something like Primal Aspid. Okay, Aspids. The only issue is that friend never invited me to their wedding. Unforgivable. Maybe they thought you wouldn't have fun. GG. Lost contact a few years? Aww. Now the story's getting sad. Well, since he's stuck in the wall, I'm just gonna... So that's the reason why not invite. Oh, okay. So it's less that they deliberately didn't invite you. It's more so that they just couldn't. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. There's the small weddings. Although maybe they also didn't have room. Ow. There we go. No, what do you mean this major life event that happened an untold amount of time ago you've already thought through thoroughly enough to have multiple candidate explanations? That can't possibly be the case. No, you need my commentary to understand it. Clearly. Get fucked. Here we go. This place is a lot easier to get through than Deep Nest, but also I worry I'm missing a lot of interesting stuff. Just by virtue of not knowing where the hell I'm going. There's still more shit. Never asked, do you understand the lore of Kingdom Hearts? To Kingdom Hearts 2, I understand it, but after that, I'm less clear. Hello? Ooh, aha! Another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Our fair Colosseum. It's not Colosseum, it's Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. But your question, one game that you have that you can fully explain the lore to me. Front and back. Oh, boy. I'm pretty shit at, I'm pretty shit with, comprehensively recalling an entire story front to back. But as far as any particular questions go, Dark Souls 1, I'm very, very familiar with at this point. So if you got any questions about that, I could probably give you a pretty thorough rundown of whatever it is you're asking. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board for choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. The Colosseum beckons to us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Why is there a throne in the end of the game? Are you referring to Dark Souls 2? Because I was talking about Dark Souls 1. In the case of Dark Souls 2, the Throne of Want was built upon the site of the First Flame. I wish I could do that to access what you just did. Not sure what you're referring to. But the Throne of Want in Dark Souls 2 was, oh, that accent. Yeah, very shitty, half Scottish, half Irish bullshit accent. Yeah, it's my favorite. You see, the secret is being vaguely racist. Then you can do all sorts of impressions. Teach me. Again, just the secret is just be racist. Ooh. So there are 3 trials here, I think. Then there's this. What the hell is this? So back to Throne. Yes! The Throne of Want was built by, the Nashandra and Vendrick to commemorate their symbolic and literal rule over the kiln of the First Flame and the First Flame therein. Unlike the first game, we never actually see the First Flame in Dark Souls 2. I fucking knew it. Hello, random warrior dude. I don't know if you're alive or if you're just a corpse in the spring water, but I'm sure it's fine. Why did they kill the first flame? They didn't! They did not kill the first flame. That's the end of that story. So yeah, this gives me, Olympus Colosseum vibes. How is it spelled in Kingdom Hearts 1? So why there's a throne if they didn't? Well, a throne and a fire can coexist. Like, the first flame is in that building. Like, that is the kiln. It's just we don't get to see the flame specifically. It's probably behind the throne. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts Olympus. Okay, so it's Olympus Coliseum, not Colosseum. I'm learning! But yeah, the implication is that Vendrick is... Yeah. Colosseum in the case of this game, Coliseum in the case of Kingdom Hearts 1, Olympus Coliseum. It's C-O-L-I-S-E-U-M versus C-O-L-O-S-S-E-U-M. That'd be Colosseum, which specifically refers to, like, the biggest Coliseum. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Where the hell am I? Oh, okay, this goes up. You were saying it wrong? No, I'm just saying a different word. There's a bunch of dudes here. I don't know where I am. These guys seem weirdly prim and proper. So I worry I'm somewhere important now. These are some nice windows. Okay. Bip, 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 bip. Oh, hi! I've been locked in! Oh, they fly now! Oh, shit. Oh, there's more. Heal, 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 heal. Ow! No! Damn it! For me, it's Star Wars The Force Unleashed and TV Marvel Zombies. Oh, games you can explain. Okay. Also, I screwed up and died. A Husk Sentry, Heavy Sentry. Winged Sentry, Lance Sentry. That's a lot of sentries. Husk Dandy. Former member of Hellenus High Society. Cowardly Husk, Gluttonous Husk. TV rated M. Marvel Zombies. Thoughts? I don't know. I didn't know there was a Marvel Zombies game or TV show. Never seen it. It sounds very silly. I heard there was something over here that I missed. Nope, no there wasn't. Okay. You have no idea? I mean, on account of never watching it, yeah, I don't have any idea. Shit. Haha, you missed. Ah, shit, I thought she'd throw it again. Shit. No! Damn it! God, I do not know how to safely heal in these situations. Since I don't have a map, I don't really need those. So let me grab Soul Catcher and see if that helps. Let's do it! Back into the weird bug city. This is not the right place. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not the bug city. Sends hugs. Receives hugs! Oh, wait. Receives hugs. There we go. Look at it go. Bit. Shit. Nope. Stop it. There goes all the milk I wanted to save up. How am I gonna bake a cake of victory without the proper supply of milk? No, the milk. No hug. What do you mean no hugs? I'll have all the hugs I want. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. No hugs from me. Okay. How dare I want hugs too? You know what? Maybe you are allowed some hugs. Now you've been a good boy, mostly. No, fuck. Okay. You threw that much higher than I thought you would. Holy shit, that was... Okay. Let me... There we go. Now you can also have hugs. That's my reward. I get the third one of these. It's got a face. And it made a dot. I don't know what that dot translates to. Gameplay what? He ain't worthy? Hey, anyone can be worthy so long as they are willing to learn. It is not, remember, it is not where we are that determines our worthiness. It is where we are ready to go. I'm worthy enough. Look, I have a Keyblade. The only thing left is Thor's hammer. Oh god. I don't even remember how that works. I never actually watched the Thor movie. My exposure to Thor as a character is in that one Avengers movie I saw. Where Thanos kills the red dude and like takes his third eye for some reason. Yeah, I had no idea what was happening in that movie. Yeah, there were a lot of Marvel movies I'd missed. Oh, it's more milk! That's what it is. Okay, he actually has more range than me. Wanderer's Journal. Journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. The words are written in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. I see. Wee. Should I go watch the Thor movies? Maybe I should. Ow. Ow. Basically, the Purple Man wanted to use his all-powerful weapon to kill half the population randomly so the other side can thrive because of overpopulation. Wanted to do it to the entire universe, not just one planet. Yeah, that much I did gather, because they stated it a lot in that movie. They were very clear about what his objective was. King Station, hello, hold on. Does that mean there's gonna be a stag station here? I quite like there to be a stag station. Want to go rendezvous with the Baffinata lady, whose name I always forget. The Mjolnir curse is actually an enchantment placed by Odin that says, "Whosoever holds his hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor." Neat. It prevents anyone deemed unworthy from lifting the hammer, making it immeasurably heavy. Thor himself was initially unable to wield after his banishment until he proved himself worthy. City of Tears? Oh, you do a lot of damage, sir. It transforms you as well? God, give me that fucking hammer then. I can save so much on meds. Ow! Shit, I can't move through you! No! I just wanted to find the stag station because there definitely would have been a bench there. Test of character, moral compass, TV tropes, definitions. I think I should let this game simmer a bit because I am running through a lot of shit with a lot of potential side paths and I am completely fucking lost. Yes, I know the tropes, Nexus. Don't worry, I'm familiar with it. I think that is where I'm gonna leave that though. Do I have a raid button I can use Where's a raid button? Do I have a raid button? Yes, I think I do. Where's someone who looks cool that I can go send people at? Yeah, they seem cool. They seem pretty neat. I don't know this person, so forgive me if they're rude, but I'm gonna send y'all to raid them, so I hope they enjoy your presence. But thank you everybody who, here, those of you who were here from the start, those of you who came in later, and especially all y'all catching up with the VODs after the fact. I appreciate your viewership and your company. And until the day comes when we meet again, which will probably be later today because Gabe's gonna be doing a thing and I'm gonna be there with them. But until the day comes that we all meet again, I bid you good day and goodbye, world. You know, when the raid finally goes through, you know, eventually.